Good morning, student. Hope you are doing well. We are learning chapter 5, disease and prevention. In previous lecture, we have learned about non-communicable disease, and today we will learn about communication disease. So I'm going to revise the previous lecture first, then I will explain today's topic. Okay, so first let's revise the previous lecture. Non-communicable disease. Non-communicable disease, those disease that are not passed on from one person to another person, known as non-communicable disease. Then we have discussed about deficiency disease. It is a non-communicable disease that is caused due to a deficiency of a particular vitamin or mineral, due to a deficiency of particular nutrients. That disease is known as deficiency disease. Nutrients, what are nutrients? The component of food like carbohydrate, protein, fat, and minerals known as nutrients. Then we have discussed about type of non-communicable disease. The first one is night blindness. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. A person suffering from this disease is unable to see in dim light or during the night time. So how can we prevent this disease? By eating the food like green leafy vegetable, papaya, mango, carrot, milk, butter, tomato. So we can prevent night blindness. Then we have discussed about beriberi. Beriberi is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B1. If there is a deficiency of vitamin B1, then the person can be suffered from a disease known as beriberi. It affects our nervous system. So to prevent this disease, we should eat food like unpolished rice, pea, meat, cereals, milk, green leafy vegetables. Next, non-communicable disease is scurvy. Scurvy. It is caused by the deficiency of vitamin C. By the deficiency of vitamin C. The symptoms of this disease are bleeding of gums, swelling of joints. To prevent this disease, we should eat food items which are rich in vitamin C. For example, citrus fruit, gooseberry, tomato, cauliflower, cabbage, spinach, sprouted grains, pulses. Next, rickets. This disease is caused by the deficiency of vitamin D. Deficiency of vitamin D. How can we prevent this disease? By taking food rich in vitamin D. For example, milk, cheese, fish, egg. Sunlight also help in the formation of vitamin D. So we should take proper sunlight. At least half an hour to 1 hour we should spend in sunlight. So from sunlight, the deficiency of vitamin D will be fulfilled. Next disease is goiter. So student, open page number 55. We will discuss about goiter. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. Goiter is caused by the deficiency of iodine. Goiter is also a non-communicable disease. Goiter is also a non-communicable disease. This disease causes swelling of thyroid gland in the neck. You can see in picture a person suffering from goiter. The person suffering from goiter, their neck will swallow. There will be a swelling in the neck. This swelling in the neck is just because of deficiency of iodine, and the disease is known as goiter. Disease is known as goiter. It is caused by the deficiency of iodine. This disease causes swelling of thyroid gland. Thyroid gland is located in neck. So the neck will be swallowed. There will be a swelling in the neck. So how can we prevent this disease? Goiter can be prevented by using iodized salt in food. What is iodized salt? The salt which we are using at our home. That is iodized salt. नमक जो घर पे हम यूज करते हैं. That is iodized salt. That salt is containing iodine. Goiter can be prevented by using iodized salt in food. Seafood is also rich in iodine. Seafood like fish, crabs. So these are rich in iodine. Seafood is rich in iodine. If we are not eating seafood, then the common salt which we are using at our home, that is sufficient to fulfill the requirement of iodine in our body. And we are using that salt in our vegetables, on salads, in so many things we are using that salt. So that salt is having iodine, and that salt will fulfill the deficiency of iodine. So what is goiter? Goiter is a deficiency disease, non-communicable disease, which is caused by the deficiency of iodine. Our neck there will be a swelling in our neck. So by taking iodized salt, we can prevent goiter. We can prevent goiter. Next non-communicable disease is anemia. Anemia. It is caused by the deficiency of iron in food. If we are eating a food and that food is not having much of iron, then there will be a disease known as anemia, खून की कमी. And what is meant by anemia? It is caused by deficiency of iron. A person suffering from anemia look pale and tired. Pale means their skin will be yellow and he or she will feel tired, looks pale and tired, has colorless lips and pale flat nails. In anemia, the hemoglobin level in the blood decreases. Our blood is having a component known as hemoglobin. That hemoglobin will decrease if we are having a deficiency of iron. So the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood reduces. Blood is combined with oxygen, and that oxygen will be reach each and every part of the body. If there is a deficiency of iron, there will be less hemoglobin and less oxygen will reach each and every part of the body, and we feel tired. Our body feel tired. This disease can be cured by taking food rich in iron such as apple, spinach, banana, pulses, egg, liver, brinjal, jaggery, and guava. These are some of the food which are having rich amount of iron in it. So by taking these type of food such as apple, spinach, banana, pulses, egg, brinjal, jaggery, guava, we can fulfill the requirement of iron. And the deficiency disease like anemia can be cured. So we should take this type of food. We should more and more apple. We should eat more and more banana. We should eat jaggery. Jaggery means good, जो घर पे easily available होता है. That is also a rich source of iron. So that is anemia. So student, always remember, anemia is caused by the deficiency of iron. Anemia is caused by the deficiency of iron. How will you cure anemia? Anemia को ठीक कैसे किया जा सकता है? By eating food like apple, spinach, banana, pulses, jaggery, guava, we can cure anemia. We can cure anemia. Student, do you know 2 billion people in the world suffer from various forms of malnutrition, referred to both undernutrition and overnutrition. Some of the children are not having much of nutrients that are known as undernutrition. Some of the children are having more nutrition that are known as overnutrition. Overnutrition can causes obesity, motapa. Undernutrition can cause various deficiency disease like rickets, goiter, scurvy, anemia. We have discussed about that. So student, always remember that anemia is a blood disease. It is caused by deficiency of iron in our food. If there is a deficiency of iron in our food, there will be a disease known as anemia in our body. So how can we cure this disease? This disease can be cured by taking food like apple, spinach, banana, pulses, egg, brinjal, jaggery, guava. These food are rich source of iron. By eating this type of food, the deficiency disease known as anemia can be cured. Can be cured. So student, there is a time to answer on page number 56. You have to try this time to answer on their own. खुद आपने ट्राई करना है, नहीं होगा तो आप मेरे से डिस्कस करेंगे. So let's start second type of disease known as communicable disease. Communicable disease. So student, communicable disease are also known as infectious disease, infection, and they can be spread from one person to the another person. So communicable disease like cough, cold, fever, these are the type of disease which can be spread from one person to the another person. These type of disease are known as communicable disease, and communicable disease also known as infectious disease. So these disease can be spread by microorganism like bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi. These are the microorganisms which can spread communicable disease. So let's read communicable disease. These are the disease that can pass on from one person to another, is known as disease. So what are the communicable disease? The disease which can be spread from one person to another person. Disease that can pass on from one person to another person, known as communicable disease. Communicable disease. Thus, these diseases are also known as infectious disease. This disease are also known as infectious disease. Infectious disease. So infectious disease, communicable disease, both are same things. Cause of communicable disease. How communicable disease will be cured, and what are the causes of communicable disease? What are the causes of communicable disease? Causes. उनके कारण क्या है? किस वजह से communicable disease होती हैं? These diseases are caused by the tiny living organism called germs that enter our body. Tiny living organism known as germs, and sometimes these germs are also known as microbes or microorganism. Microbes, microorganism, germs. These are same things. They are so tiny, they cannot be visible with our naked eyes. We have to take some instrument like microscope to see these germs and microbes. Germs are so small that they cannot be seen with the naked eye, but can only be seen under a microscope. What is a microscope? Microscope is an instrument which enable us to see small object. It magnifies the small object. Small object will look large when we see through microscope. So microscope is the instrument which increases the size of object when we look that object through microscope. hence are called microorganism or microbes. Microbes are found everywhere. They are present everywhere. They are found everywhere. They grow rapidly whenever they get warmth, food, and air. When microorganisms get warmth, means heat, food, and air, they grow very rapidly, very quickly. They increase their size very rapidly. They can grow even inside the body of human and animal. When they enter inside the body of human, when they enter inside the body of animal, they will grow. They will increase their size. Germs are of the following types. Microorganisms are of the following types. Microbes are of the following types. All are same things. The first is bacteria. Student, look at the diagram given on page number 56. Some diagrams are given here. Bacteria, viruses, protozoa, fungi. What is bacteria? These can cause disease like typhoid, plague, tuberculosis, also known as the TB. कई बार आप लोगों ने सुना होगा टीबी की बीमारी, वो यही होती है ट्यूबरक्लोसिस. निमोनिया. स्टूडेंट, लुक एट द spelling of pneumonia. It is starting with letter P, but it is not pneumonia. It is pneumonia. P is silent. P is silent. So bacteria caused plague, tuberculosis, pneumonia, meningitis. These are some of the disease which are caused by bacteria. So you can remember some of the disease like typhoid, plague, tuberculosis, pneumonia, and meningitis. Next microorganism is viruses. These are the small agent that can grow only inside the body of living organism. If virus is not inside the human body, it is inactive. It cannot survive. Virus only survive when it enter inside the body of living organism. They cause disease like common cold, measles, chickenpox, polio, and influenza. These are some of the disease which are spread by viruses. So these are the small agents that can grow only inside the body of living organism. They cause disease like common cold, measles, chickenpox, polio, and influenza. Student, next disease is protozoa. Sorry, next agent or next microorganisms are protozoa. They can cause disease like malaria and amoebic dysentery. These are the diseases which are spread by protozoa, which are caused by protozoa. Protozoa are also microorganisms, microbes, germs. They cause disease. Protozoa causes disease like malaria. Malaria is also a fever. Dysentery, amoebic dysentery. The fourth type of microorganisms are fungi. Fourth type are fungi. They cause skin disease such as ringworm. स्टूडेंट, आप लोग देखते हैं गर्मियों के अंदर कई बार स्किन पे इचिंग होती है और वो हमारे को दाद हो जाते हैं. उन्हीं को हम क्या कहते हैं? रिंगवर्म. रेड पैचेज हो जाते हैं. That are known as ringworm. So these are four type of microbes which can cause communicable disease. So what are the type of germs, type of microorganisms? First is bacteria, second viruses, the third one protozoa, And the fourth one, fungi. Fungi. Fungi also causes disease such as ringworm. Ringworm. So student, these are the today's topic. I'm going to revise all the topics. Okay. So now be attentive. If there is any difficulty, I'm going to revise. Okay. So what we have discussed so far, we have discussed about non-communicable disease. Non-communicable disease cannot be passed from one person to another person. There are so many communicable disease, also known as deficiency disease, the disease which are caused by the deficiency of a particular nutrients. So first is night blindness. Night blindness is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. This can be treated by taking food like leafy vegetable, papaya, mango, carrot, milk, egg yolk, butter, and tomato. Next non-communicable disease is beriberi. This disease is caused by deficiency of vitamin B1. It can be prevented by taking food like unpolished rice, pea, meat, cereals, green leafy vegetables. Next disease is scurvy. Scurvy is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C. अगर विटामिन सी की कमी है बॉडी के अंदर, then there will be scurvy. Scurvy can be cured by taking food like citrus fruit, gooseberry, tomato, cauliflower, cabbage, spinach, sprouted grain, and pulses. So by taking these type of food, we can prevent scurvy. Next is ricket. Ricket is a non-communicable disease which is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. So to take proper amount of vitamin D, we should take proper amount of sunlight. Sunlight is a rich source of vitamin D, and we should eat food like cheese, fish, milk, egg, etc. These are rich source of vitamin D. Next communicable disease we have discussed, goiter. If there is a deficiency of iodine, that disease is known as goiter. Goiter is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin of iodine. So due to the lack of iodine, shortage of iodine, deficiency of iodine. So how can you treat goiter? Goiter can be prevented by using iodized salt. And you can eat seafood, because seafood is also a rich source of iodine. If we are not eating seafood, we can take a pinch of salt, common salt, which we are using at our home. Next non-communicable disease is anemia. Anemia, how it is caused? It is caused by the deficiency of iron in our food. Iron in our food. So we should take food which are rich in iron. And what are those food? Those food are apple, spinach, banana, pulses, egg yolk, brinjal, liver, jaggery, guava. These are rich source of iron. And by taking this type of food, we can prevent anemia. Next disease, student, communicable disease. So non-communicable disease cannot prevent from one person to another person, but communicable disease will spread, will pass on from one person to another. Communicable disease can pass on from one person to another, These diseases are also known as infectious disease. These diseases are also known as infectious disease. Cause of communicable disease. Causes of communicable disease. These diseases are caused by tiny living organism called germs. tiny living organisms called germs that enter our body. So what are these tiny germs? These tiny germs cannot be seen with the naked eyes. They are only seen with the help of an instrument known as microscope. That is why these tiny organisms are known as microorganisms or microbes. So what are the types of these microbes? What are the type of these germs? The first germs is bacteria. They can cause disease like typhoid, tuberculosis, and pneumonia, meningitis. So these are the diseases which are caused by bacteria. Typhoid, plague, tuberculosis, pneumonia are caused by bacteria. Second type of germs are viruses. These are the small agents that can grow only inside the body of living organisms. They cause disease like common cold, measles, chickenpox, polio, and influenza. They cause disease like common cold, measles, chickenpox, polio, and influenza. The third type of microorganisms are protozoa. Protozoa. They cause disease like malaria, amoebic dysentery. The fourth one are fungi. They cause skin disease such as ringworm, itching. These type of disease are caused by fungi. Fungi. So you can see very well these tiny organisms in picture. So bacteria is there, viruses is there, second one is protozoa, the third one is protozoa, and the fourth one is fungi. So student, this is the explanation of communicable and non-communicable disease. If you are having any doubt, you may ask your question one by one. Akash sir, allow the student so that they can ask their queries. Akash sir, unmute the student.